Example.
Sir, I have doubt in example 7 only, sir.
Okay.
Only 7th I left, sir. Rest of the examples I have did, sir.
Okay. Anyone
But
has
till
any?
8th one.
Okay. Okay. Anyone has any doubt before this example 7? Up to example 7, any other questions? Okay, then let's get to this question today. So they're saying a girl of height 90 centimeter is walking away from the base of a lamp post at a speed of 1.2 meter per second. She is walking. So they have put a little bit of physics in this problem. Okay, she's not standing there, but she's walking away from the lamp post. What is the height of the girl? 90 centimeter. And the speed of the girl is 1.2 meter per second. So remember, this height they have given in centimeters. This is in meter per second. So you need to convert some unit, either centimeter to meter or meter to centimeter. Something you'll have to do conversion. Okay. So if the lamp is 3.6 meter above the ground, find the length of her shadow after 4 seconds. So this lamp post is 3.6 meters. So after 4 seconds, they're asking what is the length of her shadow. So what is happening? What is the story? First of all, girl started walking away from the lamppost. For how long did she walk? She walked for a duration of 4 seconds. With what speed? Speed is also given to you, 1.2 meter per second. So in 4 seconds, how much distance did she cover? Guys, speed, distance, time problem. Do you people?
4.8.
Distance is equal to speed into time, right? So 1.2 is the speed, meters per second, and then time is given as 4 seconds. So 4.8 meters, is that correct?
Sir, can you explain it again, sir?
Okay, so like I said, there is a little bit of physics in it. This is a speed, distance, time problem. You know about that, no? If somebody is walking with some speed, so there is a lamppost, there is a girl who's walking away, and there is some shadow. So let's say this is my girl, 90 centimeter. So when are you considering this position? You're considering when she has walked for a duration of 4 seconds, okay? She walked for 4 seconds and then she has reached this point. Have the given names? Okay, A, B, C, D, and E, okay? So let's call this as A, B. AB is the lamppost, CD is the girl, and DE, this is the length of the shadow. Now I want you to find out what is BD. What is BD? It is the distance traveled or distance the girl walked in 4 seconds. While she was traveling with what speed? Speed was 1.2 meter per second and time 4 seconds. So distance, what is the formula for distance?
Speed into time.
Speed is equal to distance by time. This formula everyone remembers, no?
Yes, sir.
So from this only we have got distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, so speed is 1.2, time is 4. So that's how you get 4.8 meters. So this distance from here to here, it is 4.8 meters. This is 90 centimeters. So should we convert everything to centimeters now? Will it be not better? Can I write it as 480 centimeter? This is 3.6 meters. So can I write it as 360 centimeter?
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
sir, can we change the 90 centimeter into meter?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Then no problem, no, sir.
Of course not. Anything you can do. Your wish, okay? All units should be same. That is the only criteria. All units should be same. Either if you want, you can convert to kilometer also, still you'll get the same answer. Okay? But that will be a waste of time. You should see whichever is most easiest to solve. Or if you are comfortable with the decimal calculations, then you can convert it into meters. But if some people are scared of decimals, they don't want to do multiplication division in decimals. So for those of you, you can convert it to centimeters. By that way, you will avoid the decimals. All right. Yeah. Now, how do we solve it? Tell me. So we have found this distance to be 4.8 meters.
We'll prove that triangle CD is similar to triangle ABE, sir.
Yes, absolutely. Because both of them are right angle triangles. So we know that one of the angles is 90° already. Then how?
And one angle is common, sir.
And yes, this angle E is common. So by angle property, by AA similarity criteria, we will prove that those two triangles are similar. Which two triangles? ABE and CDE. We'll say in triangle ABE and triangle CDE, angle B, or let's write the full name ABE, angle ABE is equal to angle CDE is equal to 90°, because of course the lamp post is also standing vertical on the ground. Girl is also standing vertical on the ground, not at some angle, of course, right? Then angle E, which is for the bigger triangle, let's call it as BEA. Angle BEA is equal to, for the smaller triangle, same angle E will become DEC. Tell me if everyone is able to understand this.
Yes, sir.
These two angles are equal. So we'll say by angle similarity criteria.
Sir, is PE 1.2, sir?
DE, okay, let's see. I've not calculated it. It will be there in the answer, no? Just check it out, NCERT answer.
Yes.
So by AA similarity criteria, what will happen? Triangle ABE is similar to CDE. Now, once we have the similar triangles, we know that all the corresponding sides are in equal ratios. Now look at this. See this, I know this length 3.6 meter and I know this 0.9 meter. So these two are the corresponding sides, right? So CD by AB, I should be able to write that CD by AB should be equal to what? In the smaller triangle, let's pick this DE because this is what we need to find out. DE. So DE for this triangle is equivalent to which side in the bigger triangle? This whole thing from here to here. Is that right? Or is there any other way to solve it?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, can you explain this? Now you said, no, sir, that one again.
Yes. See, when we have similar triangles, which in this problem there are similar triangles, but they are lying one on top of the other. So let me do one thing. I will take this smaller triangle, cut it out, and draw it over here separately for you. Okay, the smaller triangle. So instead of drawing it over there, you have the smaller triangle drawn separately here. Okay, imagine that is a straight line and it's a triangle. Okay, can't do any better. Yeah, so AB was the pole, this last point was E, this CD is the girl, and this last point is E. So remember this is the CD actually from the triangle. I have taken this triangle out from here and I have drawn it separately for you. Now what happens? This angle B and angle D, they are equal. This angle E and this angle E, they are common. That's why these two are similar triangles. You can understand that? Hari?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now when the triangles are similar, what happens? The corresponding sides are in equal ratio. So what I'm saying is this AB side is corresponding to the CD side, no?
Sir, that one I understand, sir. After that one, no, that
Yes, yes,
DE equal to that.
yes.
I
That
mean
is what.
C equal to
That
B.
is what. That is what we need to get. Yeah, CE is CE by BE. That's what I'm trying to say. So when we have taken, if you understand this, then there should be the other one should be same, no? DE by or what? Which
The
one?
same property, sir.
Yes, of course. So this side from the smaller triangle will be equivalent to this bigger one, whole thing from the bigger one.
Ah, I understood, sir.
So this was CD, right? So this DE is this DE, right? So these two are same. So DE by what I would write normally, CD by AB will be equal to, tell me Hari, what should I write? In the smaller triangle, which is the side we are going to take, because DE, this is the one which we need to find out. So DE by what? The DE in the smaller
E,
triangle is
sir.
corresponding to BE
DE.
in the bigger triangle. Okay. And just to complete it, in this case, we only need these two ratios, but remember that in some other cases, you might have to figure out that the third side, that is also in corresponding ratio, CE by AE. This is equal to CE by AE. Tell me all of you understand this condition or not. When these two triangles are similar, this ratio will be valid. This comes from the similarity triangle. Sides will be in equal ratios.
Sir, we need to write all these three, sir, or
No,
only
no,
two is enough.
no. For this problem, we don't need to write the third one. I'm telling you that all these three are equal. Depending on situation, which sides you need, you can use any two of them, whichever, wherever.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So for this problem, I'll omit this one. And now try to understand these ratios from this figure directly, instead of drawing another figure. Make sure you understand it from here itself. CD by AB is equal to DE by this whole BE. The same way, the CE by AE. Can I delete it? Understood this?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So get back to the question now. CD by AB will be equal to, let me write it directly. Okay, so this DE, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call this DE as X so that it will be easy for writing. So DE will be X, and what will be BE then? 4.8 plus X, right? Tell me if everyone is okay with that. BE will be, so CD is 0.9, this is 3.6. DE, I'm calling it as X, and BE will be 4.8 plus X. Confirm?
Yes, sir.
Anushri, this was your question. Confirm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so how do we cancel it? See, both of these numbers have one decimal place, right, after the decimal. So we can directly remove the decimals, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, if we cross multiply, it will be okay, sir.
So we will do cross multiplication, but remove the decimal first, no? Because both of them have
Yes,
exactly
sir.
one place of decimal. So now this becomes 9 by 36. So it will be 1 by 4. Now the calculation will become easier now.
Yes, sir. Now we can cross multiply, no, sir.
Yes, now you cross multiply 4.8 plus x into 1 will become 4.8 plus x,
Is equal to
and then
4x.
4 into x will become 4x. Transpose x to the other side, so 4x minus x will become 3x. Can I write 3x is equal to 4.8?
Yes, sir.
I just interchanged it, transposed it here, write 3x. It should have been 4.8 is equal to 3x. But I just interchanged the order and wrote it as 3x is equal to 4.8. You should be able to do that. Okay. Fine. So x is equal to 1.6
1.6.
meters. That means the shadow, find the length of a shadow after 4 seconds. So length of the shadow Okay, so in this question, it was given as after 4 seconds. In some other problem, they might give some other seconds also. You should be able to find the distance, this distance, okay? If the speed is given. So try to learn the process, not just the answer. Okay. So let's stop here, take a break, and then join for the science class. Can everyone join science class today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.